You know what I think revival is? I think revival is when the Holy Spirit in His sovereign timing comes in a people in a pretty extensive way, and He creates taste buds, or He awakens old dying taste buds on the human soul. Taste buds that are meant to perceive or apprehend spiritual reality the way physical taste buds perceives and apprehends the sweetness of honey. What would you do if you were dealing with a person who had some kind of disease so that all of their taste buds had died? They were somehow dormant. And you had honey, best honey you'd ever tasted, in a jar in your hand. And you wanted to persuade them, this is sweet. This is sweet, and it makes your eyes bright. And you take some and you say, oh, that is so sweet. And they take it and they put it on their tongue and they say, feels like a rubber band. What would you do? Mount arguments? It's got certain molecules in it. It's sweet. There's nothing you can do. They might take your word for it, but that wouldn't mean much to their soul. The only way they're going to say, you're right, that is sweet, is if something changes in the taste buds. Now that's the human condition. It's a tragic condition of the human soul that you can go to a friend, you all have relatives or friends like this, and you tell them, God loved the world. God sent His only Son to die for me. My sins are gone. I'm going to escape death and live forever in the presence of a God who loves me. And it lands on them and means nothing. Nothing. It's just blank. It's tragic. That's why we cry for revival. If you were just a humanist who believed that you could manipulate your religion and you could, 5 arguments and some real good music and a good speaker and, we can make people alive. You know that's not true. You've witnessed enough, you've tried enough, you've prayed enough, you know it's not true. There's only one hope, and that's revival from the living God, spreading in sovereign power upon a people, awakening taste buds, so that when John 3:16 lands on the tongue of the soul, they say, wow! The Vikings beating the Bears can't compare to that. I watched that game. That was fun. But listen, on that last pass, everybody went through the roof. We were all out of our chairs. That's because I've got sports taste buds, but they don't mean anything, nothing compared to spiritual taste buds. And if we don't have spiritual taste buds that make us come out of our chair for John 3:16, we're goners.